So, Andrew.
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate. We are now 12 months into the Winning Ways channel memberships.
How quick's it gone, though?
Which it has, it's flown a bit, hasn't it?
Amazing.
It was literally, when did we start it? First match after lockdown. 12 months ago, funny enough. It was the first match after lockdown, wasn't it, that we fished it? At Heron Brook was the first one that we did.
Yeah, it was.
But for if anyone that doesn't know and hasn't had a look at it yet, there's me and this lunatic that get to go out. We tend to take it in alternate turns, don't we?
Yep.
To go and fish live matches at various venues all around the country, don't we?
Yeah, and if you want to see match wins, watch his, and if you want to see how not to do it, watch mine.
Yeah.
It's simple as that, really, isn't it?
Definitely. Right, and as well as getting to that viewer live match with one of us every month, that during the live matches, we really do try and go into more detail than ever before, don't we?
Yeah, some more than others, though. I just tend to take my float off and put some shots not far.
You're just good at acting daft, it's not. You do get a bit, it's still worth watching.
It is literally what we'd be doing in a normal match, isn't it?
Yes.
Obviously, it doesn't always go according to plan. Well, no match goes according to plan, does it?
No,
so
never,
it's about
ever.
what we're doing in them situations.
Yes.
How we change things, what we're thinking about, what to sort of like focus on next. You know what I mean? If something's not going right, and like we say a lot, don't we, looking around what's going on.
Yeah, but it's the good and the bad, isn't it? And this bloke definitely doesn't leave any of the bad out because he likes making us look as stupid as possible.
Definitely no edge fishing when this one's concerned.
Oh no, that's out the window as well. But anyway, sentiments aside, so for your channel membership as well, obviously we do a monthly Q&A.
Yes.
That is normally the three of us plus my lunatic daughter at random intervals.
Yeah, so Milo as well. Milo makes an appearance.
Oh, he does.
Every now and again,
I haven't seen Milo for a bit.
Oh, he's going up now.
We'll see Milo next time. But what we're going to have a little chat about is our best matches and highlights of it.
Best match in highlights
that we've had throughout.
Can I go first?
Push cam.
So my best match is going to be, I'm going to choose the Mescal one on, I always get the name of the lake wrong though, Marin, not
Lake.
Marlin. I keep saying Marlin because it's a fish. Marin Lake. I loved it in the fact that I knew exactly what I was going for. Obviously a lot of waters that we go, it's F1s and carp, and it's certainly this time of year.
Yeah.
Or you need to be catching them. Whereas this lake, it was like, they just netted the special lake, put loads of big skimmers in. Obviously, there's loads of carp in as well, but they haven't been feeding.
No.
I think Steve Parry had a good weight the week before I went. We had 50 odd pound of skimmers. So I'm like, oh yeah. So we knew exactly what we're going to go for. So I just fished dead light rigs, light elastics, took worms. I didn't get shouted at because I was allowed to take worms and maggots and casters.
Yeah, proper
and
fishing.
It was really windy. I remember that, and it was a rover. I've not fished a rover for ages, and obviously somewhere completely new, I didn't have a clue where to go.
That was stacked against. I never thought of that element. That was proper stacked against you. New venue, and have a rover.
But what confused me a little bit, because I drew like well down on the rover, and everyone was going on the far bank where it was like really windy, whereas the bank that I thought would be best were like for the undertow. It was slightly off your shoulder, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a bit nicer.
So I knew where I wanted to go, and luckily I had a bit of room. Everyone else had gone like next to each other. But I thought, oh, a bit of room, that'll do. And yeah, it was just lovely, mate. It started off short with like little rock hard balls of micros and an expander, caught a few skimmers, and then moved out to like 13 metres, proper holding down to it, long bit of line, pole tip to float. And then the difference came, light bulb moment, when I started introducing a few worms. Because there's loads of these waspy perch on the short line.
Yeah, you couldn't feed maggots, could you?
No, I definitely couldn't feed maggots. But then out there was no perch out there. So when I put worms on, it's like, light up, mate.
Was it good?
It's amazing.
I haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch that one.
How dare you?
I don't get a chance to watch things in my house.
To be fair. No, that's it.
Isn't it?
And as for highlights,
little moment.
Oh, it's got to be the double instant win. Double instant win at Partridge.
That was your first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Was that your first match?
Yeah. Cover 2 was like, literally, if you've not seen it, you've got to watch it. I've had a goldfish after like hour and a half. I'm like, yes, we've won. And then like an hour before the end, I caught another one. Actual double instant. There was a bloke in the background, wasn't there, on that peg. He'd been playing the fish for like 4 hours. Sorry, mate, if you're watching. And then he was laughing. You could see his shoulders chuckling like that when I got the goldfish. It was amazing.
Everyone must have looked round for, what is this fella? But you packed up and went home. That was it.
I wanted to, but you can't do on that peg because you're over a bridge, aren't you? Otherwise, I'd have gone straight to the pub.
Yes, so it is. They're both well worth watching. I'm going to watch this.
Yeah, amazing. Come on then. Out of your many.
I'm going to go with my favourite match out of all of them. Apart from the ones that we fished together during lockdown.
Oh, go on, mate.
They were quite nice, weren't they?
Yeah,
they were nice, enjoyable. They were lovely. A quick one. I won't bother about these.
Smashed it to bits.
But I didn't.
No, you did.
We were so lucky in that we got to sort of, even though it was only you and me, fish a match during lockdown.
Yeah.
They were nice for that reason. But technical side, I'm going to go with Tunnel Barn. That was my favourite match.
Right, yeah.
The one that, I'm not going to say I got things best, but it was technical and nice and I had to think about it. And the one that I changed the most, I think I fished 7 lines that day.
Going to say you went through everything, didn't you?
Yeah, big one. Ended up fishing the way I thought it'd be, and that was completely wrong, swapping to another.
And that, you've hit the nail on the head there, because you're seeing this in real time. It's fishing for how the fish want to be caught, not for what you want.
Yeah.
I'm the world's worst at it. So like Waggler comes into play, I just want to catch one on it. Even if like everyone else is emptying on the pole, and that was like
That was a key thing. And it was a surprising day as well in that, when do we do that one, Rich? What are you going to go for? October-ish? End of October I'm going to shout, maybe November. It was late-ish, when it was on the change, the really weird time when it was on the change. And I was convinced it'd be feeding, and I didn't dob. And it's the first time I've ever set a dobbing rig up with an hour and a half to go, and it was solid. Like random, dead weird.
You wouldn't have thought you'd catch them dobbing now then, would you?
But you'd seen signs all day, and I hadn't picked up on it. It was slow to pick up on then. I got a few. But anyway,
I got in your head, haven't I, mate? Is that what?
That's it, feed! But no, that was probably my favourite match, the one that I felt I performed best.
Yes.
Out of all, I mean, decisions were best, and hopefully that came across on that one.
Yeah, boy.
My moment, not a happy moment. Do you know what I was going to say already?
I know what you're going to say.
Is that in the last match that I did at Monk Hall,
the
cameraman decided it was time to try and take me out with an umbrella. You know what I mean? The court case is imminent.
Yes.
Attempted murder.
Let's wait till we get this going even more, then we can get him up.
Yeah,
you know
wait till we find a good replacement, and then, he's going to jail for nearly murdering me with an umbrella.
Mate, proper nearly got took out. He just like brushed it off, just carried on.
He didn't know, did he? Neither of us knew.
What?
It was just, it happened that fast. It was just, Brolly's gone. And then it was, Andy's Brolly sinking.
Yes, mine as well, folks. 4 for £20, thank you very much. And like, none there. But I bet it'd be a proper barbell feature, that now, though.
It was, isn't it? There'd be a nest. I think Ben got it out straight away. But
blimey, mate.
Anyway, that was definitely the highlight, or the humorous moment, although we didn't know at the time how close to dying we actually were. But anyway, with that said, that's have a look for it yourselves if you haven't had a look already. Hopefully we feel well worth the value for money if you like a bit of stupidity mixed in with a bit of...
But it's how we'd like fish a match anyway, isn't it? Obviously we're chatting, and we're conscious of the fact that obviously we've got a lot of people around us as well. I'm not, but it's one of them. Obviously we want to talk you through exactly what we're doing, and that's the beauty of them. I love doing them.
We do. That's probably my favourite things to do, is to film through a match.
About blooming time I won one though, wouldn't it, really?
You'll be all right now. You're on it now. New man, new you.
To be fair, yeah, new year, new me. It's only taken me 6 months of this year to get into it.
And you've got like 13 to catch up on if you join in.
Yeah, you've got lots,
yeah. Lots and lots to catch up on, so get on it.
Yeah, well worth a look. We'll see you on the bank soon.